Now it's on, I think.
Okay, I think we are on.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Cleveland Opera Theater 101. My name is Domenico Boyagian. I'm music director of Cleveland Opera Theater. Here we are again, like every day, bringing you content, answering questions in these tragic events that are happening nowadays with this horrible pandemic that is affecting the world and all of us in a way or another. I have a very special guest today. I'm lucky to call him not just a colleague, but a friend. His name is Young-Kwang Yoo. He is a baritone, and he is an amazing man. So,
Grazie mille, maestro.
so welcome. I'm in Cleveland, and you are where?
I'm in New Jersey.
You are in New Jersey. I don't think that in New Jersey is snowing at the moment, but this is what is happening here in Cleveland.
What?
There is a lot of snow. My car is completely covered.
Seriously?
So this is exciting weather.
Wow.
What can I tell you?
Nice weather in here.
Yeah, please don't tell me what the weather is over there, because I may be jealous and I may not like you any longer.
Very sunny. No cloud, very sunny.
So, Mr. Yoo, how are you today?
Not bad. How are you
Very
today?
good. I'm doing okay. Thanks for joining us. It's a pleasure to see you at least on a screen. I'm looking forward to seeing you live next time. Hopefully working together. In fact, we worked a bunch of times together. Please tell all of us how many roles did you do with the Cleveland Opera Theater, and what kind of roles did you sing with us?
I did 3 roles. The first one is Sharpless in Madama Butterfly, Puccini's.
Right.
Second one is Figaro from Rossini's Il Barbiere di Siviglia. And third one, last year, I did Marcello from La Boheme. Yeah,
those were wonderful roles for 3 absolutely amazing operas. Very different from one another, but similar in the way that their greatness kind of I find it really easy to do our job, me conducting and you singing, when a piece is really well put together. It's easy to sing. It's I don't want to say it's easy to sing. It's not easy to sing, but
okay.
But there it makes sense. You know what I mean? So it definitely makes our life, our artistic way of doing things a lot easier. Please tell everybody where did we meet?
Well, we met at the Manhattan School of Music. It's 6 years ago.
Long time ago. Like yesterday, though.
You were young.
Yeah,
right?
I was. I really was. You too.
So, wow. Yeah, me too. No changes, outfit. You and me. Same. So while I was doing my master's program in there, Domenico was invited to conduct one of our opera program. So precious memory to me. Oh, by the way, did you remember what we did at the time?
Nozze di Figaro.
Right? I mean, not the opera.
Oh, then I don't know what you're talking about. Remember that you're alive right now and you cannot say everything you want to say. I'm just reminding you.
We were just like a food fighter,
No, I know. It was a good time. It was a good time. It was a pleasure.
I was so happy that you were the first conductor I did with in the States.
Oh, good, good. I didn't know that, so I'm glad. I had a great time. Excellent students. The staff at Manhattan School of Music has been amazing. All my 3 years there were unforgettable. It was an extremely positive experience for me, and I think for you as well. How about before MSM? What was happening in your life before MSM? I'm sure that it takes more than 2 years to become an opera singer.
Well, actually, as you know, I was in Korea. And I attended the.
So you were born there, right?
Pardon?
You were born there.
Yeah. I was born there, and I attended the Seoul National University as an opera singer as well. And after that, I served the national service as an army. And then I should make money to study abroad. So after I did my undergrad and the national service, I spent around about 3 years to earn money to be here. And at the time I did many, I think I did over, including the small concert, I did over 300 concerts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, to make money.
Wow.
Including, the wedding ceremony or something like that.
Yeah. So it does.
Finally, I can make money. I couldn't make money to study abroad. And I thank God that I got really great scholarship from MSM. So I could be here.
That's great. That's great. So it's not so easy to do what you do, right? It's not just about singing and having some sort of technique, and then you just sing, and then everything is easy. So it's involved. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but it just happens in different stages. There is the studying stage, and then there is this post-study stage. So the studying stage, well, that includes also you have to make money for yourself, and you have to support you and a family if you have a family, while studying probably for 12 hours a day, whether it's technique or languages. And because I remind everyone, I have always said that being an opera singer is probably one of the most difficult professions in the music world, because these singers nowadays, not only they have to sound good and they have to be intelligent, smart people, but they have to know 2 or 3 languages, at least being able to sing in 2-3 languages, at least. There's a lot of travel. There's a lot of living outside of your home. Yep. It's tough, and the toughest one of all is you're always facing the audience.
Yes.
Always, no matter what you feel, no matter how your day has been, yep, or if you woke up wrong, it really doesn't matter. There's not just singing involved, but there's also acting. Absolutely. And it's an extremely difficult profession on the mind, emotionally speaking. And then if you add the fact that you are carrying your own instrument, then you have to take care of your own instrument. You have to eat well, you have to sleep. That's right. And you have to not talk sometimes before performances. And I tell you all the time, sleep, my friend. Please don't talk to anybody. Let's go out drinking. No, there's no drinking involved. You just sleep right now, okay? So anyway, so why does one become an opera singer? Why did you decide to become an opera singer? It's not the first thing that my 8-year-old wants to do, Daddy, I would like to become an opera singer tomorrow. Why did you choose that?
Well, first of all, my father is pastor, so that I can easily reach to the classical music.
Yeah.
And then, well, I don't know why, but I really loved to sing when I was from like kindergarten student or like that. So first of all, for combining both experiences, I thought that, well, I can sing a Christian music singer, contemporary Christian music singer. But when I tried to think like that, I met just one friend that he is like 3 years, 4 years older than me. And he really wanted me to sing classical music when I attend middle school. So he introduced his teacher to me. So I visited that teacher when I was the first year of the high school. And I tried to sing like that, and right away I felt it really fits me well. So that, and my father conducted a lot in the church, and my mother, her major is piano, classical piano.
Oh, okay. So it's a musical family.
Yeah, basically.
Very good. Very good. Nice. Very good. Whoops. Maybe I'm going to silence my phone next time. That's exactly what I'm going to do. We are learning so much through this process, so I'm glad. What kind of preparation do you do before a role? So, in other words, before you and I work together in your roles for Rossini and Puccini and all of that. Since you were so prepared, how did you prepare for those roles? Of course.
Well, as you know, I think all singers have similar preparation process, but well, since you said that I was well prepared, well, can I say what can I say?
I mean, there's probably, I mean, you singers have lessons, right? So you have your teacher, and then you probably have a coach. And you probably do, I mean, most of the studying, you do it on your own.
Yeah, right.
You study, I mean, with the score. Sometimes you want to listen to recordings, not to learn from the recordings.
That's absolutely no.
But just to hear how other people do certain things, musical things, technical things, right?
Okay, so I will say just general thing first. So first, if I don't have the score, bio score, right? But after I ask what edition the company will be used, right, for the conductor. And second, take a look. For me, second thing is take a look at the score with listening whole opera. That's the first one. And then read my part with the text and check dictions.
Yeah.
That's the first one. Before, learning music.
Yeah.
And then read the notes in front of piano, not in front of the music or with the headphones.
Yeah.
So just follow what the composer write.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then for me, after that, I usually try to find the similarity between the character and me.
Yeah. Because you are an actor. You're not a singer. You're an actor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. and then try to put my character into the role.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So that's just prior to your work with a company.
Yep.
And then a whole new world of experiences begin when you meet the conductor for the first time, you meet your colleagues for the first time. And
they all need to be here.
Yeah, that's right.
For the first time.
Yeah. So everything, all your preparations in your head, but then you don't really know what to expect.
Yep.
Once you get to a new city, new company, you meet new people.
A new conductor.
So and conductors are so difficult to work with, right?
Not for me.
So I'm sure that there is positives and challenges to meeting people that you work with for the first time. And let's remind everyone, you are in contact with these people for 12 hours a day for a very short amount of time, whether between 3 and 6 weeks.
Yep.
You see them, you eat with them, you act with them. Sometimes you have to kiss them. You have meetings with them. I mean, on stage, on stage. So you see them all the time. And at times, if they put you in the same apartment, you have to live with them.
That's right.
So give me one positive and give me one challenge that you usually find in these situations.
Only one? Okay.
Only one. Only one.
So positive things.
Or give me a 2 or 3 positives and one challenge. Let's make it easy.
Okay. Then, as you know, as Domenico knows, I'm really I'm happy to have the new people and make new connections. And well, what are positive things?
Well, but just probably, I tell you what.
No, I mean, I can say about, yeah, I'm quite a new singer in this professional field, actually. So I've been working as a professional singer just for 3 years. So, basically, I can learn from the other colleagues because I'm new and they have such a great, experiences or more than me, basically. So I can learn from them musically or, character-wise, sound-wise, and tempi-wise from the conductor and the music-wise. That's the really great thing to learn in this field because actually we can learn from the schools, but not exactly, not the specific things as a professional.
Well, yeah, I mean, a school will never give you what you learn through your years of experience.
Yeah.
Experience you have to do on your own. Yeah. How about one challenge? Give me one challenge. I can give you 15 right now. Just give me one.
Okay. As what you said, I think this is the most important thing to all singers. I think the most important thing is flexibility to get new music or to get new tempi, to get new people, all the different situation. And then because of that kind of thing, sometimes you are gonna meet not like, I don't want to say so bad, but unexpected situation from other colleagues.
Yeah. I mean, we are dealing with people.
Yeah,
and people are people, and we all have our own way of doing things, our own personalities. So, and hopefully you as a singer would get in a situation in which you don't have to change who you are, who your musical person is. but you can share what your opinion is, and
Yep.
and there's always give and take, no matter the conductor or the singer or the director. There always has to be a conversation,
Right.
For the entire production to benefit from this relationship, because the audience understands, the audience knows when a production is on stage and is being performed. People understand. People understand. It's I always get from new opera goers. I'm scared of going to an opera because I'm not a musician. So, but you don't really have to be a musician. You really don't. You don't have to be a chef to go to a restaurant. You don't have to be a coffee connoisseur to like a cup of coffee. It's about a personal taste. Do you like what you see? Do you like what you hear? And that's basically it. And people understand that, because music, it's so basic in our DNA that everyone understands it. Probably we started singing before we start even communicating with each other with words. You know, it's part of who we are. Let me give you a last question. So if you didn't become an opera singer, what would you have done? What would you have done?
I cannot imagine. I'm not a singer. I cannot imagine. I'm not an actor singer.
Just imagine it. Just for us, for our audience. Just imagine.
I know. Well, I have no idea that you have this kind of answer from the opera singer, but I think I could be a pastor.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because my environment.
Go ahead.
My environment was and is in there. And I don't know why, but you know what? Since my father is pastor, I met so many pastors in Korea and here. So whenever I got a chance to talk with them, I heard so many words about this. They said, "You'd better be a pastor." But you know, from that word, I have no idea but to thank God that my life is not bad. It means, well, I love God as well. Anyway,
very good.
The second one, yeah, I have second one.
Oh, there's a second one.
Yeah.
Oh, are you regretting being a singer? there's a long list here.
Yeah. Well, I've taken a photo and video for over 15 years. So I think it is a great hobby that I could have new sights from that.
Yeah.
And then I really like to add it with the professional programs.
Yeah.
That is not a hard thing, but it has given me a happiness.
Yeah.
So
in fact,
I could do.
In fact, we can see your work. It's in the video. We in the project we worked together. We worked together on we posted it on our Facebook page, Cleveland Opera Theater. If you scroll down a couple of posts ago, you can see the project that we worked on together, and Mr. Yoo has edited it, and he did a wonderful job in doing it, and great organization skills, and all together it was a very fun project to.
Thanks to Domenico as well, because many of ideas from his.
It's okay. But it was always a pleasure working with you, even from far away. So I want to thank you for your participation. We not only got to know you a little bit better, for the audience in Cleveland that has seen you many times and has heard you many times on our beautiful stages in this beautiful city, where unfortunately is snowing right now. And also we got to know a little bit about what it takes to be an opera singer. Obviously, in 20 minutes, we are not going to be able to cover it all, but I just wanted to touch up things here and there to give our followers an idea of what it takes. And you are making all singers proud, and I'm proud of your work, and I'm looking forward to working again soon together, and sharing a hug. Not anytime soon, not anytime soon, but it will happen. But it will happen. Thanks so much, and we'll see you again.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Have a good day.
See you later.